Stop scrolling. These are the 10 best performing AI ads dominating social media right now. And yes, every single one can be created using Google Omni. From high converting product ads and authentic UGC videos to AI avatars and virtual influencers, these ad formats are generating massive engagement and sales. In this video, I'll break down 10 of the highest performing AI ads and show you exactly how to create them using Google Omni. Watch now and start building ads that convert.
How to use Google Flow to get best results for your videos. In this little tutorial, I'm going to explain and decode 10 best prompts that you can use with Google Flow to create massive revenue generating ads, that also all virtual. That being said, let's jump over and let's start. So to create with Google Flow, first you need to have a Google Flow account. You can just sign up over here, and once you are here, you can just come over to new project, click on that, and once you are into this, you can actually put in your video. But before that, Google Flow has integrated Google Omni Flash, which is the best model as far as video creation is concerned currently. So you just need to come over here, and in here you just need to select video, and once done, you can come over here and select your model. Now we are going to select Omni Flash, right? And then in here you can define the orientation, that is landscape or portrait, and then you can also choose the number of variation. I'm going to choose one variation, and then since I have a 10-second prompt, so I'll choose this as 10 seconds. Now this will depend totally on you, right? The number of duration that is. Now let us paste in the prompt over here. So this is the prompt that we have, like UGC product video, use reference avatar as model TikTok influencer, handheld iPhone, natural window light, raw, product in focus, 4-shot sequence with a voiceover. So this is in general, I'm defining what exact thing I want, right? Also, I have told it that it's a 4-shot sequence. So the short one, here is the hook of the short one, and here is the duration, that is only of 2 seconds. And then I'm saying close up of the product, hand grabs, voiceover, let's style this with me. Then the second shot, this is the try. That means the TikTok influencer is now trying the apparel. That is the product that he or she would endorse. So the influencer holds the product. The influencer covers the camera with her hand and then uncovers, reveal wearing the product. Then quick lens cover to reveal wearing the shirt. Right? Then shot 3, adjust, head tilt, quick fit adjustment, voiceover adjusting for the perfect fit. And lastly, result. Step back to reveal the final look, voiceover, vibe check, nailed in. And then the text and the logo under overlay remain perfectly static and permanently visible, locked in screen for the entire shot. Right? So now we need to actually provide it with the female model and the product. So for that, we are going to hit on this plus sign. And in here, you can actually upload your images, your videos, voices, whatever you have. Now in here, I have already defined my avatar. I have made multiple videos on it. So if you want to check out, you can do that. Then you just need to come over to this characters and you can upload your character, or you can come over to the avatar and you can add your avatar as well. So for this character, I'm going to build one using this characters over here. Just come over to this characters, and in here, we just need to describe our character. So let us do that quickly. So I've given a minimal prompt like a young, beautiful girl aged 22 years, suitable as a TikTok or Instagram influencer. Then I'm going to select the Nano Banana Pro model, right? And once done, I'm going to hit on enter. By the way, you could go ahead and upload as well. If you have a consistent kind of character that you want to use everywhere, you can just upload them as well. Now I'm creating one from the scratch because I'm going to show you everything from the scratch, right? So here you go. The character is being created. So let's wait. And as you can see, the character has been created. Now you can select a voice for the character, which would be actually played as the voiceover whenever we have given the script. So it is an important thing to have. So let's go ahead and do this.
Hi there. We're introducing a new feature where I can read this.
So this sounds quite good. So I will add this to character. So this voiceover would be added to this character. And also if I want to add some additional info about the character, we can do that over here, right? So you can see that. That being said, that's it. That's about this character. Now, once this is done, we will click on done and this character would be added. Now, you could have done further edits as well if you wanted. That being said, over here, now we are going to click on this plus sign, and in here we can see this young girl available. So we can just add her over here. As you can see, she has been added. Now we want the dress, right? So for that, we'll head over to Amazon, and from Amazon, as you can see, we have selected this one, right? So we have saved this. So let's go over here and let's add this. So from here, you can upload your media as well if you want to, but I've shown you how to create your character as well. So that's an additional thing. But if you want to, you can upload from here as well. So let's go over to downloads. In here, I have downloaded the dress. So There you go. The dress is loading up. Now you can just one click add it to prompt. As you can see, it has been added, right? So now I want this influencer to wear this shirt, right? So that's all that we have on the prompt. Now, all that you need to do after supplying the prompt is give these two things. Now, once this is done, I hope we'll get a great result. So let's go ahead and hit on enter and let's see how Omni Flash does everything for us. So let's wait. Now in here, as you can see, it has been created. So let's go ahead and play this.
Let's style this with me. Adjusting for the perfect fit.
Wow.
Adjusting for the perfect fit. Vibe check, nailed it.
That's amazing, right? Only one thing, if I noticed it correctly, there was a repetition of the adjusting for the correct fit. So you can definitely edit that, right? We all can. So that being said, you can see the model is perfect. Just think of it. Means you can actually design a virtual influencer. You can have her wearing whatever dress she wants. And if there is a brand promoting it, you can charge whatever money basically you want to. So it's a awesome thing to have. The best thing over here is that it sounds so natural. Just look at this again. Let us play this again.
Let's style this with me. Adjusting for the perfect fit.
Look at that.
Adjusting for the perfect fit. Vibe check, nailed it.
Quite amazing. And one thing I must show you, let's go back. Look at the face of the avatar that we had. And if we see over here, look at these faces. These are so consistent, right? So that's quite amazing. But remember, to do this consistently, to have a consistent voiceover, you must create a character. Nobody else is going to show you all of this anywhere on the internet. But I really feel that you should know exactly how to do what. You could have easily uploaded an image. You could have created it somewhere else, uploaded the image. But that doesn't mean that your character would be consistent every time. The character won't have the same voiceover, right? So there would be differences in different runs. I don't want you to fall into that, right? So I really hope that you guys have found it very useful. That being said, now it's time for the second prompt to go on. So let's go ahead and check out our second prompt. Now let's go over to the second prompt. Just again, click on new project and then in here, paste the prompt. Now the prompt over here is simply a male actor, right? Instagram or a TikTok influencer. And he is expressing about a summer dress, right? So in here, what we are going to do, we are going to click on this plus and we are going to add ourselves. That is, I'm going to add myself to the prompt, right? And then I'm also going to add a summer dress. So let's do that. So in here, I have also added a green t-shirt, a summer t-shirt. So let's go ahead and actually add this summer tee. This one is that, right? The PNG one. Now, once this is done, just select this and click on add to prompt and boom, as you can see, it has been done. So now we can actually go ahead and go for this, right? So let's go for this. Now, by the way, I had already done this for the project, so I'm not doing it. The model, as you can see, is Omni Flash. So you need to select that. And then again, the duration 10 seconds because my prompt is of duration 10 seconds. And again, we have got a 4-shot scene, as you can see, described in details, shot 1, shot 2, shot 3, and shot 4, right? So as it was with the previous one as well. I'm not going into the details. You can just take a screenshot of this prompt as well. That being said, you can find it on the resources as well. The prompts are given over there, so don't worry about them. Now, that being said, let's go ahead and actually check out how it pans out. And boom, as you can see, it has been created. So let's play this. Look at this.
But no cap, this might be my favorite tea right now.
Look at this. Amazing, right? And as you can see, it has used my own avatar and exactly the location, like I had said, on the garden, everything is perfect, boss. So this is quite amazing. Now, again, you can go ahead and further edit it as well if you want to. That is, if you want to add a specific thing like wearing a sunglass, whatever you wish to, you can do that. So that's it. Now you can go ahead over here, click on download, and boom, you can download this video and then publish it wherever you wish to. So that's cool. So that being said, that's how you can use Google Omni Flash. Now, I have multiple other prompts, so let me go through them. I'm not going to use all of them over here because these are all different kind of UGC ads. You can actually create female model, male model, use your own avatar, use a particular AI influencer that you might have created elsewhere by uploading, or you can actually build your own influencer, give him or her the voice that you want, and then you can create the influencer right within this model as well. I've shown you that as well, right? So as you can see, these are the prompts that we had. We had gone to prompt number 2. Now the prompt number 3, again, a female actor, and she actually is endorsing a pajama bottom. We had done top so far, now a bottom, right? So I'm not going into details of it, but you can imagine you can do it pretty much the same way. This one is for you. Just try out there and let me know how it came out, right? It would be fun. Now, the prompt number 4, as we can see over here, this is again wearing a beautiful kurta and baggy jeans. So if you have a combination of both, you just need to actually upload both the things. That is the kurta and the jeans, right? Now, any brand, if they are approaching you, they would give you the product photos, right? It's very similar. So you can just go ahead and add them. You can add your avatar and boom, you are done. The next one that we have is prompt number 5, which is a UGC TikTok style product video again. And this time it's again a product showcase, as you can see. But in here, there is a slight spin or turn. That means the movement is little different in this case. So in this way, you can go through all of these. These are some prompts that give you the best results. These are tried and tested. What I would say is that why I have segregated them. If you are doing something for the top, go for the top. If you are doing something for the pajama or the bottom section, go for that. If you are doing the entire product, you can do for that. So these are battle tested prompts. This can produce you great results. That being said, now I'm going to show you the magic of unboxing. As we can see over here, this is the unboxing. So a young female influencer in her late 20s, and you can see everything is given about her, right? And then she is actually unboxing. So let's go ahead and pick this prompt. And this time we are again going to go over to Google Flow, and we are going to create a new project. So let's go ahead and do this. So let's click on new project, and in here, let's paste the prompt. Now on this plus, click on over here, and let's click on uploads, and let's click on upload media. And this time I have uploaded a model image, as you can see over here. So we can add her to the prompt, and then we can simply create the video. This video is about unboxing, right? So let's see how it fares. Now, as you can see, the unboxing video has been created. So let's play this.
Here. Oh my gosh.
Look at this.
This is so me. Outfit secured.
Amazing, right? Now, you can charge top dollars literally for this kind of a unboxing video. Not only it unboxes, but also it shows up with a perfect dress fit. That's why I say these prompts are battle tested. All that you need to do is change the dress, change the model. If you have a particular model, you can upload them. And that's it. It will work, right? So that's amazing. Then again, you can download and use it wherever you wish to, right? So that's quite cool. Now, that being said, let's go over to our last and final thing. And this time, I'm going to show you guy riding a bike, right? So in here, as you can see, so we are going to actually leverage this. Now, all this involves is a guy riding a bike in different scenarios, right? Street, different locations, in different styles, different dress codes, different outfits. That's it, right? And we are going to see how cool it looks. There would be camera movement, there would be motion animation, all of that. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's again go back to Google Flow, and let's actually create a new project. Just click on new project. By the way, you can do it with the same project as well. If you do it on the same project, you don't need to re-upload things again and again, like the characters. The avatar will be there because the avatar is based on your account, but the characters that you create are based on the project. So if you change the project, your character won't be available, right? So you got to create that once again. That being said, let's paste the prompt over here, and I'll add myself to this prompt, and I would add a bike. So let's go ahead and do that. I think this bike looks quite amazing. So let's go ahead and save this. And now that we have done this, we are going to go back to Flow. And in here, again, we are going to upload, right? Just go over to upload media. And then we are going to upload the bike image. Now, once this is done, I'll click on add to prompt. And boom, as you can see, it has been added, right? So now let's go ahead and do the magic. Let's click on create, and it is creating. By the way, AI results are largely dependent on the prompts that you provide, right? The better the prompts, the better results you are going to get. Nowadays, AI generation is getting costlier by each day. So you have to have good prompts, right? And that's the whole essence of this tutorial. I've given you the best of prompts. You have already seen the results. You can actually go ahead and straight away put this so that you eliminate the guesswork. You eliminate the hit and trial thing, right? You know what works and you follow that. That's as simple. Now, I would also suggest that you study this prompt. You try to take the concept of this prompt, and then you can become better at prompt writing as well. Also, I would like to take this opportunity to actually tell you about a tool called Video Express AI. This tool stands out from other AI video creators because it gives you nearly unlimited creation. In today's world, when AI creation is really expensive, having some unlimited generation is something that you should be greatly fond of. And look at this, it has come up, right? So let's go ahead and play this. Look at this. Awesome, right? Exactly the way we wanted. So look at the results that it has given me. It's amazing, as you can see, right? So right from the avatar to the bike, everything is flawless. So this landscape, the everything that I had given, it's come up perfectly. So that's how it happens. And by the way, if you want an extension of the scene, say you want a 30-second video, 20-second video, how to do that? Because Omni gives you only 10-second, right? So you must be asking how to do that. Don't worry, just come over here, click on this plus, click on add clip, and for this clip you can just extend the video. It's very easy. You can just select and it would extend the video. That's it. It would actually read the prompt and it will do it in a way that it suggests like it was a continuation of the original video. That's how it works. So that's it for this little tutorial. And as you can see, it has come up with this extended video as well. It's a 20-second video now, as you can see, and it's doing it all on its own merits. You just need to tell it to extend it, bro, and boom, you can see how AI works for you. So we are living in the era of AI, and today's AI is really, really powerful, and tomorrow's one would be even more powerful. So stay in this race. Keep learning. That's the only way you can survive, because other way AI is going to outplay you, right? So keep learning and keep applying. So you can see over here, this is the 10 seconds that we had, and this part is the extended part that we have. Now the extended one is coming the same. All that you need to do is come over here, click on this, and then you can describe your edits over here, and it will edit the part like it was a continuation, right? So that's how it works. So that's it for this little video and this little tutorial. Really hope that you guys have enjoyed it. If you really think you are getting some value, please consider rating us, because your one rating can actually help us grow, and it can also help other students to identify better courses. So we again do pledge you, if you find this really helpful, then please rate us. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. You'd get all these prompts in the resources tab, so feel free to watch it out. That's it for today's tutorial. We'll meet again on the next one. Thanks for watching.